Hey guys. Okay, let's start over. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It has
been
a week or so since we talked to y'all last.
Yes.
And our son is now 2 weeks old. We have 2 weeks under our belts as parents. And I'm gonna spin it off to Selena. So, what have you experienced this first couple of weeks?
Sleep where you can.
Yeah,
Which for mommy is really hard, especially if you're breastfeeding, because every time you hear them whimper you think they're ready to eat, which a lot of times they are. So a lot of times mommy's working working to keep baby fed. Utilize the formula when you can, especially if you need to supplement. The most convenient times maybe to supplement are through the night, and then daddy can do that, and mommy can get a couple more hours in a row of sleep, other than waking up just because we hear the whimper.
exactly.
What daddy? What else you got?
As far as I guess daddy goes, you just sometimes you have to sit back and let mommy do some stuff. I mean, he will just, we've learned that, you know, he cries, he tries to just nurse sometimes, and he's hungry a lot too, but
Yeah.
so I guess one thing you kind of learn is like babies they really know their parents, or they know somebody's taking care of them, because at least our son, he'll reach out and like look to touch somebody, or look to feel somebody, or feel something. So at night or when we're taking a nap, we have to kind of like wrap his arms up to where like he can move some, but if it's enough tension, he feels like, okay, something's there holding me. I mean, I think it's just a trust thing, or a comfort or safe.
Yeah, you have to imagine how tight they were in the womb.
Yeah.
So.
Other than that, you just watch out for cues. Most of the time when he's crying, it's because he's hungry. Most of the time.
Now, at this point, yeah. He's growing a lot, which means he needs to eat a lot.
Yeah.
Whenever he cries, he's exerting energy. Whenever he's feeding, he's exerting energy.
Yeah.
So every time he's exerting energy, he's burning calories, which means you need to replenish those calories.
Yep.
That's the most time consuming. I was talking to someone today and said that's the most time consuming, or the most demanding thing is that part. So, you know, breastfeeding especially is because it's like on cue, mommy's got to be up and in action. It's a little bit different if you're bottle feeding, but as we know through the studies, breastfeeding or breast milk is best for baby, best for mom. So yeah.
Oh yeah, tell people the benefits of breastfeeding for the mom.
For mommy. Well, I don't know if I ended up ever telling everyone, but I gained 32 pounds through the pregnancy.
Which isn't bad.
So yeah, 25 to 35 is what average is, and so I was pretty average. And in 2 weeks, I have lost 15 pounds already, just breastfeeding. So, especially, you know, since I had the C-section, I'm not doing much more than just breastfeeding. I'm not able to go to the gym yet or do much of anything like that, but luckily I haven't had to yet. We'll get in there and tighten some things up soon, but other things I've experienced, mommies, especially with breastfeeding, you'll do a lot of hunching. I have a back spasm going on as we speak.
So dads jump in, do some massaging.
Yeah. And you can start to take ibuprofen and things like that after you deliver too. So utilize those things. My postpartum edema is finally gone.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Yeah. I mean, my fingers.
Yeah, my fingers are still a little bit, like I can put my rings on, but just not very comfortably. But in my legs and my feet, which were the worst thing whenever we talked to you guys last, they look normal today, so I'm very excited about that.
Yeah, baby front.
At the baby front, remember, baby loses a lot of weight during the first 2 weeks, during the first week, and then by the time they get to 2 weeks, they should be back up to weight. So we should say that he's back up to weight. Yay! So he ended up losing a little bit more than the 10%, which is average. I think he lost 11.7%, I think was the highest number that I saw. But he's gained back to original birth weight, which they want to happen by day 14.
Yeah.
So we got
So
there.
he's back there. We're good. I think we're getting better, having a better sleep schedule by having him kind of go to bed at a certain time, or keeping him up a little bit before we go to bed, and then just knowing that we're gonna have to feed him like at least twice during the night. So we get a good night's sleep,
Yeah.
or a good enough night's sleep. So yeah, that's the first 2 weeks it's been full. Let me just say that. But we're ready for the next few hundred weeks.
Oh God.
So yeah. But any questions, any comments, drop them down below. We definitely will take any insight, and we will definitely help any other couples or fathers or mothers that need help as well. So thank y'all for watching. We will catch y'all next time.
Bye.